Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm getting ready to bring you, just going to pull some cards. We're going to see what Spirit has for us today, okay? Now, don't forget, flip the roles. Take only what you need and leave what you don't need. Please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. Some things may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. If it's not your energy, don't force it to fit. If it's something that you won't do, don't force it to fit. If the situation that you're in is toxic and traumatic, don't force it to fit. If someone's being abusive to you, don't force it to fit. You get what I'm saying? All right, these are collective readings, you guys, okay? I know majority of you understand that. Sometimes our situations can be quite confusing and we want answers. And I get that and I understand. But the best way to get exact, precise answers is through personal readings. Yes, sometimes the collective readings can definitely tap into your energy and give you your whole story. But sometimes it may not always do that, okay? So I do encourage you to definitely try to put on your spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. Flip these roles, take only what you need, and leave the rest. It's 5:50 p.m. here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm definitely feeling a sense of a lot of sudden changes. Some things may come through that is going to be very sudden, okay? It's going to probably take you and whoever you're connected to by surprise. All right, so let's see what this energy is like. What is the energy like here for Virgo? 144. There's some stuff going on here. And I'm definitely hearing within the twin flame dynamic. The sun card comes out. The second chakra comes out. And the all tied up card comes out. So if this isn't your energy, it's somebody connected to you, of course. But when it comes to your new beginning and your happiness, I feel like you may have been feeling that way. But guess what? Something happened, some type of drama, whether it's internal, whether it's external, okay? There's something going on here, all right? And let me look at this card real quick. I want to read this to y'all. It feels like something is blocked, or you may feel stifled, okay? Even with the second chakra, when it comes to your intimacy and your creativity, it's something there that's blocked as well, okay? Because of this situation, whatever this is. Tell me about this. What is this drama? What is this drama? Justice in the reverse. So something was done, okay? Something immoral. Somebody could have been dishonest, or somebody could be blaming someone for something here. Okay. Magician could be a Gemini. Alright, but what I'm seeing here is that it's some manipulation going on, or something, or trickery, or whatever this may be. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. Eight of Wands upright. Okay, so something could be being communicated here, is what I'm seeing. It's like this is quick. It's like one of these communications, I feel like, that comes out of nowhere because of something here that may feel like an injustice, or some type of truth, or something came out here with the Ace of Swords. And Virgo, you may have made a phone call, sent a text message, may have did something. Okay, because you wanted some type of clarity, because you're kind of unsure, confused, okay, about what's happening here. All right, but you feel like it's something, and you feel like, okay, something isn't right. Something isn't what it seems to be, okay? So, here, show me what I need to see here about this. What is the drama? So, yeah, of course, when doing this, it does create some type of drama. Page of Pentacles comes out to the Emperor. Okay, so what I feel like here is that you definitely had some things you had to communicate, okay? It comes out in that page energy, of course. So, hold on one second. And it's like, whatever it is, it's like you had to get it off your chest. I don't feel like you wanted to keep it in. It's just like, okay, the time is now. Let me go ahead and just say what I have to say. Okay, because again, you don't want to be all bound up here with this emotional conflict. I feel like you also don't want to be in that energy here where it makes you feel a certain way. It makes you feel insecure. You don't want to be in that energy where you're just like not saying anything. And you know how we do, right? We tend to do what? Go in hermit mode, right? We'll go in hermit, we'll ghost. We are famous for that. All right, we will go on block real quick. But however, yeah, you don't want to get into that energy here. So I feel like you just was like, okay, let me go ahead and, you know, communicate here whatever this idea is that I have here with whoever this person is in your life. Okay, show me what I need to see. Yep, the Hermit comes out in a reverse position. So I feel like here, what I need to see here. Yeah, because when it comes to when it comes to you progressing here, I do feel like you feel like there's obstacles. Okay, Three of Wands comes out here. You feel like there's certain limitations or restrictions to that. So here with this Hermit card again in the reverse is basically here about you maybe even feeling a little rejected is what I'm hearing. But it's about you just like getting yourself out of this energy. I definitely feel like you may have thought about it. It's one of these things where it was like a quick action. It's like you're thinking about it, you're trying to process it, but you're at the same time really trying to make sense of everything, but you're going right to the source. It's not like you're sitting here trying to think about it, talk yourself through all of these cycles or circles, and then talk yourself into what? A low stupor. You know how sometimes we can begin to get into our negative mindset. So instead of going in that direction, you kind of straightforward came out, said what you had to say here to this person. And of course it does bring things off balance, but I feel like you said something about their playboy ways, basically, or playgirl ways. You said something about the in and out, right? Because the Knight of Cups comes out in a reverse position. You said something about them either running hot or cold here, right? Because I do feel a sense here that you're just tired of the lack of cohesion. I feel a sense of you're just tired of them running in and out. It's just like, what are you doing? And you have been trying to avoid conflict. I do feel as though that is, yeah, I do feel that 100%, okay? Because you're trying to stay balanced in your emotions. But at the same time, it's hard when you got this person here that just keeps running in and out. I definitely see third party energy. I see 818 on the timer too as well. Okay, so yeah, it feels like it's a lack of respect. Here we go, King of Wands in the reverse. So again, this person is not someone who is stable when it comes. It's like a very unsteady energy. It's like when it comes to having a particular vision or a goal, this person doesn't really stick to that goal. It's just like it's hard for them to commit to that goal. And whatever has taken place and within this drama here, which I'm gonna see what's happening, what's taking place. It's a lot of emotional anxiety. The Knight of Cups comes out in the reverse. Okay, so you know, you may be overly emotional about this. You may be feeling like this person is full of empty promises. You may even be jumping to certain conclusions here. Okay, and on top of that, it's just like it's causing you anxiety. All right, so let's see. Yep, Ace of Swords in a reverse here. I feel like it's just you're very unsure. That's it. Because this person fails to communicate with you. You don't know anything. You're kind of just in the dark and you're just trying to be tempered and you're trying to just keep manifesting your goals and you're trying to keep just focusing on that one thing. But at the same time, you just don't know anything. You don't know what's going on. You just know it's an imbalance and that you're stuck in the middle of something. Okay, and I feel like you just like, you don't want to be caught up in any drama. That's the thing. I feel like you just don't want to feel oppressed by a situation any longer. You just want clarity is what I'm hearing. So confidence is key to your happiness. Okay, tell me about this. The World card. So what you're trying to manifest here, okay, you're looking to have something more fulfilling. And you don't feel that. And that's the problem. You're not feeling fulfilled. That's it. You feel incomplete. And that's what's happening here with this person. It's just like, because they're in that reverse energy. Yep, look, the Magician comes out. Because they're in that reverse energy, they have been very manipulative, or everything just doesn't seem like it is what it is. It's messing with your confidence. So it makes you feel like, hey, what I'm trying to manifest, these goals that I'm trying to achieve here, Page of Pentacles, you may feel like I'm trying to do this here with an Emperor in the reverse. Like, what the hell? This person is not structured or stable, or this person doesn't seem like, you know, they're committing to a certain process here. It's like they're telling me one thing, and then it's like they're doing the totally opposite. So I can feel your intensity right now. It's so weird, y'all. I don't know who energy I'm pulling in. Definitely a very emotional period here for someone. I think even a card yesterday that came out that was saying, you know, personal, was that today? But it's going to feel like it's going to get a little heated, okay? Let's see. Yep, it's unexpected, basically. Or you could have some unexpected money coming to you. I mean, that's very enlightening. We need that, right? We need that kind of happiness in our life. You said money? Oh, yeah, I forgot all about my love problems, right? But, yeah, it's unexpected is what I'm seeing here. Imprisonment, okay? So you definitely feel restricted here by whatever's happening in the mature woman, okay? So, yeah, you just feel real restricted by the situation. There's too many restrictions. So how can, hold on one second. How can, tell me about this unexpected card. I feel like it's a lot going on with you today. You have restrictions in your money. You're waiting for certain things to open up. Even when it comes down to your connection here, yep, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's just like you're trying to make plans for yourself and for the future. You're trying to stay grounded here, and this person seems to be distracted. A lot of times it just seems like they're just not really committed. Queen of Cups upright, and here you are really trying to pray and set your intentions, I feel like, for this. Look at this. High Priestess comes up and the Empress in the reverse position. But it's like you got these ideas here is what I'm seeing. I feel like you are very intuitive here, and you're really tapped in emotionally. You are. You listen to your intuition, and that's what you're doing. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. Now, either you're feeling insecure about the situation, or this is someone's, it's a mother figure. It could be someone's child's mother. It could be a mother, right? However, but it's something here that is making you kind of like, wait, you may have caught a download, or something may have caused you to go into this energy. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. The Temperance card comes out. Show me what I need to see. You've been trying to have patience with this situation here. Okay, so somebody either could be dealing with someone who may have had a baby, or got somebody pregnant, or just had a baby. I'm seeing like less than a year old, okay? Or you may be dealing with someone who has children who kind of are still, you know, in and out, okay? And what it is like, I feel like that whatever differences they may have had, okay, they may have even reconciled with this person and they're cool. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're cool and they're able to work through the differences without the conflict. But here next to it is the Seven of Swords. And it brings a major imbalance here between you and this person in your life, because while they got one foot in, one foot out, okay? It's like they're giving you a bit, they're giving this situation a part, And yeah, it's still an imbalance. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. And so I feel like either something was said. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in a reverse. Something was said. Four of Swords is right next to it. And whatever this person may have said to you, it triggered you. And it made you think, okay, like, hey, what's really going on here with you and this person? What's really going on here? Because you definitely feel like whatever is going on within that situation, I feel like you don't want to be a part of it. You don't want to be caught up in the drama. You don't want to be caught up in that, because here, your person here could be committed to somebody else. Or again, they could have, you know, a foundation built with someone as far as family, children. Okay? And it's like, you being there will be, it almost feels like this feeling like you may feel like, shoot, I feel like I'm the third fucking party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm the third wheel. I'm the person here that's by your side and doing all of this, but here you can't even be upfront with me about what's happening here on the background. Okay, and of course it's like, all right, do what you got to do. If you're trying to take care of your life in that aspect here, I don't want to get in the middle of that. I don't want to be the reason why you are breaking some type of tradition here with your family, right? Or whoever this Empress in reverse is. So, yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, what you're looking for, you're looking to reach a relationship milestone. You want something stable, and you just don't feel stable within the situation. It is just what it is. Yeah, Page of Wands upright. Okay, so, yeah, you're looking to start something new. You want to begin a new journey here. It's like, and you're excited about the possibilities, but at the same time, and I feel like it is possibilities there, but there's also some stuff that is hidden from you, Virgo. Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Right. This person in your life is like kind of like slowly walking away from a situation here instead of fully closing the door. Two of Wands in a reverse. Okay, so it's a lot of unexpected obstacles. That's just what it is. Five of Cups. And it creates a sense of disappointment and sadness and loss for you, because this is what's happening. And the situation isn't really turning out the way you expected it. Okay, I feel like this is on at all aspects at this point. Everybody, I feel like that is connected in this situation here. Tell me what's going on here with this, with Virgo's person in this Empress, or Virgo in this Empress reverse. What's really happening? To give Virgo a sense of peace. Five of Pentacles comes out and the Hierophant is right next to it. So when it comes to, let's see, y'all. It's like this sense of loss. I'm definitely picking up with this. So if somebody is married to someone else, or committed to someone else, or again, like have to follow a certain process with someone else, like raising children, or like it's somebody's mother, you understand? Like, it's like this sense of loss that I feel is connected to that situation. And it's something going on here. It may not even be mutual feelings. Like, this person, your person here, or you, or whoever is playing the masculine role, may not be feeling the same way. But it's just like they're not communicating honestly here with this person that's involved, with this third party person. Ten of Wands upright. So instead, they just carry the burden around. Okay, and it's almost like they just kind of like do what they gotta do. It's almost this feeling of like, I just want to make sure that I can just take care of my situation. Like being a peacemaker. Like I'm not gonna, you understand, just come in here and just disrupt everything because I want things to, they feel like this is the best way, basically, is what I'm hearing, to do this without it being any type of drama. But the thing is bringing the drama to you. Alright, so they are having a difficult time communicating some things within that situation here. Okay, to be able to see some type of positive changes. Yeah, the Six of Swords comes out. So when it comes to them actually releasing the baggage, because that's what this person is really carrying around, the baggage. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse position and the Page of Wands. They just, again, like I said, it's like they just carry the baggage around with them from place to place to place, from person to person to person. And it's highly triggering. So, what are you asking Virgo to do? Look, the Courage card keeping coming out. It's like the Strength card. It's saying here, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, so if it's not feeling right to you, then you gotta say it. You got, no, this isn't working. In this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I'm protecting you from harm and guiding you to be a loving warrior of light. As you stand up for your beliefs, you're a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching, in which your example gives others the courage to stand up for their own principles. So yeah, have the courage to do it. Go ahead. Speak your truth. Say what you gotta say is what I'm hearing. And if you feel like there's an injustice and your gut is saying something isn't right, instead of walking around here all with this grief and sad and heartbroken about it, release yourself from that. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse, because guess what? It ends up doing what? Put you in that energy of that codependencies, and to make you start acting on those codependencies. Okay, and again, like I said, this is here to really teach you some things here. So you have to be an example. You can't be, especially if you're in a leadership position, you can't be teaching other people about what they should be doing, but you ain't doing it, right? Right? So this other person, yeah, the Chariot card comes out in the reverse. So in order for you to be able to overcome whatever the challenges are here, it's going to really take for you to take action. That's just it. I keep hearing break the deadlock. Six of Wands in the reverse, right? Because it's creating a major upheaval here. You don't feel stable. You don't feel supported. Okay? And you don't feel like this is progressing. The Hermit also comes out in the reverse again. Alright, so yeah, you may even feel lonely or isolated here. Or rejected, you know? And it feels like this is being forced upon you. Why? Because, of course, you caught up in some situation here. So, yeah, it's like even if this person, yup, Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It's like you caught up in the middle of a situation here that you most likely didn't ask for. Okay, but it's not much that you can do, of course, because, again, if this is someone's mama or if somebody just had children by somebody, you may feel like, okay, and at first you were kind of like dealing with this, but I do feel like now there's a sense of I can't do this any longer. Why? Because I do know, Virgo, for the most part, you guys are starting to understand your worth. So here with the Seven of Swords and the communication here, tell me about why the Seven of Swords is here with this card. Either they're not telling the truth, or something here needs to, I need to see. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Yeah, you're realizing you can't force this situation. It's just what it is. You can't force it. It's tedious and you don't want to. And it's triggering. Queen of Cups reverse. And on top of that, again, that could be someone's child's mother or something, or a mother figure. King of Swords upright next to the Magician in the reverse, next to the Temperance in the reverse. And that's just what it is. You see it. It's almost like you see it. It's like, okay, things ain't what it seems to be. And you know it. So have the courage to go ahead and just say what it is. You know, things ain't what it seems to be. You know, I need you to be upfront, or whatever decision you got to make. Because again, and I'm going to read the courage card to you again, okay? Because I feel like that's highly important. Only being, we're on this journey right now where we're transitioning and we're moving into our life purpose, and we're counselors and we're mentors and we're leaders and we're, you know, we're working in our life purpose. So we got to be able to act upon our own convictions, right? It says here, in this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I'm protecting you from harm, and I'm guiding you to be a loving warrior of light. As you stand up for your beliefs, you're a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching, in which your example gives others courage to also stand up for their own principles. Alright, so go ahead and be the example here. Some of you got children, right? Some of you are raising little girls and little boys, even the boys, right? You don't want them to see what unhealthy love looks like. Alright, so try to stay balanced. Okay, try to stay grounded here, and do some work on your which chakra was it? Oh, hold on, let me look. I can't remember. Your sacral chakra. Thank you. Which is your second chakra. So try to do some energy work on your second chakra so you can get back into your creative mode. And also, if you feeling low, you do what? You serve. Alright, so you get out there and you do stuff to help other people, and it's going to bring your vibrations up 100%. Okay, Virgo? So until we meet again tonight, because I'll be back, y'all. But I love y'all. Peace.